Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. The offense with three tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Now, it wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Using his legs, it's Cornelius. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build up in the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. If you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a reverse. And the defense not fooled there. They stop him for no gain.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. Oh, what a grab! They bring it down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, Nittany Lions, as they clean the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust to the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum at the start scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Wideouts now clustered. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. What a move, breaking ankles and still going. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Alabama. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here's the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. State offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They'll run it here. Runs through the defender. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades. Going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Play fake, looking to pass it. That's reeled in. It's Cornelius. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on first and second down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on third and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
Finds his man. It's Cornelius. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Ball handed off. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
A gain makes it second and medium. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Second down after that previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Breaks free. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Good read here by the quarterback on the run-pass option. Makes the right read, just doesn't give his receiver a chance to make a play on the ball.
So getting nothing in 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big 3rd down coming up.
Getting closer, but now it's 3rd down. Can they punch it in from the 2? Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They lose a yard on the play.
How about that, Chris, on 3rd down? This defense is not giving up an inch. Good job of recognizing that they're trying to get the ball outside. Good pursuit. And this defense right now is playing with a lot of confidence.
So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3. Looking for a man. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown. Crimson Tide. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They could come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the 2nd half.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. Pass rush gets home.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Now it's second down here. And the quarterback dropping back. Pass complete on a crosser. Ball carrier wrapped up with one down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Crucial third down play after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He flips it to the back across the middle. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. Good job there finding the back and that angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective third down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said, the quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly to give the back a chance to not only catch the ball, but get the yards for the first down.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they finally stop him, but a decent game that time. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
And it's a bunch formation. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He stopped with the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the mark.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seemed to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. First play of the drive now. They're backed up at the 12-yard line. Motion now from the tight end. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Finding some room at the 25. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards in a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. Looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes the ground. It's Cornelius. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. On the move now. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Moves out of the pocket. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Sure hands. It's Cole. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connerts now has our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback could put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Here's the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Alabama.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Wants to throw it. Quick catch over the middle. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the right. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. Finally brought down at the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. And now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. It's a toss to the left side. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, tie.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The completion makes it second down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Nittany Lions come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Important second down play coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the Nittany Lions will send the punt team onto the field. Fielded at the 25. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Now the first play of this drive will set up at the 37. Run it out of the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. And the pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We've played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Checks this down to the running back. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite third down offense.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
And the punt team now on to kick it away.
On to punt it away.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. That's reeled in. It's Cornelius. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The Nittany Lions looking to run some tempo here. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Penn State.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Grab by the receiver. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. And he's intercepted. Breaks into the open.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Alabama. Strong game by this quarterback. This quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. In the clear at the 25. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble to his left. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And they finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Grinding away with a running game. Fights off a defender.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
It's second and medium. And the same runner's got it again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And he's got it, 57 yards out and never in doubt. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a late deep shot. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. He has first down yardage at the 46.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the 4th quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? From the gun, he looks for an open man. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Looking to throw yet again. Oh, and the big fella couldn't quite hold on to that one. Going to set up a 3rd down play.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something's missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
Bringing pressure. Receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
The Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. He makes the grab. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense makes the recovery and takes off.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. With the catch, it's Beck. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. And the Nittany Lions will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. That will be incomplete, trying for a consolation touchdown, but